Yeah, you brought that up earlier. The three major brands. Our company's name is Robertshaw, right? We look at the Robertshaw products as more in line with heating type things, so like furnace and the gas valves and igniters and red box branded Robertshaw stuff that that you can count on that. So and then there's the Renko and the Paragon. So the Paragon, you guys, Grainger stocks a good bit of the Paragon products. It's the number one selling commercial defrost timer, which is used more in like the restaurants and the bars. When you're sitting at a bar, you see a cooler behind the bar. There's a control inside there that's defrosting things. That's a Paragon defrost timer. When you go into a convenience store, you see the big beer cooler sign, the deep freeze. You walk in there and there's condensing units and things like that. That's a defrost timer. A lot of times that's running that. We also have the digital refrigeration controls that, if you don't mind, I'll move right into the Renko part of it. I can roll through these. So those are the Renko refrigeration controls that are, sister to the Paragon stuff, which are a big stocker and a mover for Grainger. It's the ETC, the refrigeration controls. And those are used all over agriculture. It's basically temperature on controls, even like in farming or just, again, restaurants or home use, or there's just a ton of use for these products. That's why I think it's probably one of the biggest and best sellers through Grainger. And then the final thing, of course, I already covered, it was the Robertshaw brand, and those are the red box igniters, and that relates to the furnace end of it. So I already spoke about that. Other than that, the new products, because those are really legacy, James. Those are the legacy products that everybody knows about the Robertshaw brand. It's more of the commercial cooking, and it's more of the appliance segment, which you were talking about your favorite things, the property management, those folks that don't know maybe to go to Grainger. Those are the ones we're expanding that line in both the US and Canada. On the website, you're going to see a lot more coming. You can see the ticker at the bottom. We're going to be at the show. We'll have some of those products there, but I think the biggest thing we're going to be launching is more of the appliance parts, trying to understand how your folks need to get a hold of replacement appliance products for the residential. I think the top movers is because the industry understands Robertshaw brand. I'm not sure they're tied so well to the Robertshaw OEM part of it all, that it's inside your equipment. So yes, it's the appliance segment that we need to move more into, and is going to be a lot more available to you. And that includes everything surrounding that. What are the OEM it's going to fit into? What are the cross sheets? What's the data points? A lot of that stuff we're working really hard with the Grainger team to get that placed on your site and get that moving and out there.
If you want to learn more about Robertshaw, go ahead and click the QR code down below. That will take you to Grainger.com and everything we have there. Actually, we have a link for Robertshaw on Grainger.com, Paragon at Grainger.com, and Renko, the three Robertshaw brands that we currently have it loaded into Grainger, as well as their YouTube channel and their website. So scan that QR code if you want to learn more.